SCP-001, The Pattern of Observation. Prologue, The Berryman-Langford Warning. Dr. Elena Vasquez stared at the glowing terminal before her, the crimson text burning into her vision like a brand. Warning, unauthorized access to SCP-001 files will trigger the Berryman-Langford memetic kill agent. Exposure results in instantaneous cardiac arrest. All SCP-001 dossiers, real or decoy, designed as suicide traps for curious minds. Her breath caught. No one had ever survived going beyond this point. Yet here she was, heart-pounding, about to descend into the deepest vault of Site-01, a place where reality itself was held at bay by layers of deadly cognition. Descent into the vault. With trembling hands, Elena strapped on her memetic inoculation kit, a syringe filled with anticognitohazard serum, countermine tablets, and a quantum filter tuned to shatter kill patterns before they could embed in her mind. She injected the serum, swallowed the pills dry, and activated the filter. A faint phosphorescent glow radiated from the device, carving a fragile shield against the creeping madness. As the heavy vault door sealed behind her with a resounding clang, the interface flickered alive, displaying 3 files, each a whispered promise and a silent threat. Jonathan Ball's sheaf of papers. Dr. Gear's the prototype. QNTM's the lock. Each pulsed with hidden cognitohazards, traps of knowledge and madness intertwined. The Gate Guardian's stance. Her first challenge, Dr. Clef's proposal. The Gate Guardian. Elena's eyes widened as the interface projected a towering figure, an immense humanoid sentinel standing watch before a gargantuan gate. Its sword burned hotter than a star's core, and from its blade, telepathic commands rippled like shockwaves. Leave. The word was a weapon itself, shattering the will of those who dared approach. Nearby, drones and missiles disintegrated, vaporized by an invisible subatomic field the Guardian wielded without moving. Elena felt a whisper in her mind, a warning, or a dare, and pressed onward. The factory's echoes. Next was Admin Bright's factory, a living industrial nightmare birthed in 1835. Endless chambers churned, mile-wide and claustrophobic, filled with eldritch gears grinding tirelessly. Inside, faceless laborious birthed unholy artifacts only to be consumed themselves, a grotesque cycle of creation and destruction whispered in metal and shadow. A voice echoed faintly, promising limitless production, but at the price of human souls. Elena shuddered but moved forward. The Broken Machine's Heart. December 8, 1942, Korea. Fragments of Mechane, the Broken God, were reassembled by zealots of the Church of the Broken God. The machine stirred, ravenous for metal and flesh, consuming anomalies and twisting them into horrific new forms. Its apotheosis scarred western Mexico, a wound so deep the Foundation had to deploy vast amnestic campaigns to erase all memory of the event. Elena's mind strained to comprehend the horror, the unholy fusion of machine and divinity. The lure of the big red button. A sudden flicker showed SCP-001-J, a deceptively innocent candy red button encased in cubes of tungsten carbide. It whispered to her, a psychic compulsion crawling into her thoughts, "Press me. Find out how awesome the end of reality will be." Her fingers twitched involuntarily, battling a maddening urge to succumb. When day breaks, the sun itself. The final catastrophe unfolded, Lock solar singularity. A system error transformed the sun into a liquid light, melting 6.8 billion lives worldwide in 24 hours. Living beasts became gelatinous, pulsing masses, SCP-001 are echoes of the dead imbued with lingering memories and fragile sentience. The world was burning, melting, reshaping itself into something unrecognizable. The placeholder in the shadows. At last, Elena accessed McDoctorate's proposal. No physical form. An entity of pure concept, 001, itself, warping reality retroactively, amplifying every anomaly tied to the Prime designation. Legend spoke of Archivist Prime, an abstract deity spawned from collapsed causality. The placeholder was everywhere and nowhere. Revelation, the pattern of observation. Her quantum filter overloaded. The fracturing files dissolved into one shimmering line of text that twisted before her eyes. SCP-001 is you. The phrase reshaped itself. All observers are containment. All containment is observer. Elena gasped. The true anomaly was not a thing, it was the act of observing. Humanity, by looking upon these horrors, had become both captor and captive. The living linchpin holding the web of anomalous reality taut. Epilogue, Aftermath. Security teams stormed in, evacuating the vault. Dr. Vasquez collapsed, eyes flickering with a pattern she could never unsee. Her final report was chilling. We protect them from themselves. We destroy the inoculation data. SCP-001 lives in every mind that tries to know it. But it was already too late. The framework of observation had spread beyond Site-01. In that moment, SCP-001 awakened, in every soul that bore witness.